Hello, and all. Welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one, we're talking boxing, specifically Anthony Joshua and his recent remarks in regards to Oleksandr Usyk versus Tyson Fury 2. Joshua talks about this fight. Interesting comments. We're going to get into those comments. Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all it is that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Anthony Joshua has made some comments in regards to the heavyweight super fight that's getting ready to take place between Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua. I want to say in the Middle East for the second time between the two. I could be wrong about the location, but I want to say it's in the Middle East. We spoke about the first fight between the two before the fight. We spoke about exactly how Oleksandr Usyk is a threat to Tyson Fury. We explained that if Tyson Fury approaches this fight casually like he did the Francis Ngannou fight, then he would be in trouble. And sure enough, exactly what we talked about on this channel, which the video still exists on this channel, happened in the first fight between the two. Just taking into consideration the form of the two fighters prior to the first fight between the two. Anthony Joshua also made comments prior to the first fight between the two, and prior to the second fight between the two, Joshua was making more comments. I think Tyson Fury ought to listen. This time around, Anthony Joshua suggests that Tyson Fury should give Usyk more respect than he did the first time around between the two. And I kind of agree with that. Just because you are a little bigger than the guy, it does not automatically mean that you're going to be able to control center of the octagon and bully Usyk around. Obviously, that was not the case in the first time between the two. Usyk moves like a fighter that's much lighter than a heavyweight. That's being said. And I really do believe that Oleksandr Usyk is the best heavyweight boxer currently and probably one of the best heavyweight boxers of all time. I don't think Usyk gets anywhere near as much respect as he deserves. Usyk is a super fighter. I really can't wait for Usyk versus Dubois. I think this one's going to be a very, 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 very interesting matchup if this fight was to happen. But first, Usyk has to deal with Tyson Fury for the second time. I wouldn't imagine that the result of this fight is going to be any different from the first, in all honesty, especially if Tyson Fury does not adjust his approach to this fight, which, in all honesty, I don't know how much you can adjust. It's just that Oleksandr Usyk is that good. And perhaps Fury can take a little bit of advice from Anthony Joshua, and that is to put a bit more respect on Usyk's name. The only thing that Fury can do is to try to keep Usyk behind the jab and welcome Usyk in with the uppercuts and perhaps lead hooks as well. So jabs, uppercuts, and lead hooks. Jabs, lead hooks, uppercuts, perhaps in that order. So you keep Usyk behind the jab. Lead hooks, and you welcome him in with uppercuts. It's the only thing that I can imagine. And, Usyk's so good. It's very difficult. He can see it all coming from like a mile away. Usyk's faster than Fury. Usyk moves better than Fury. And apparently Usyk hits harder than Fury as well. So he's a nightmare to deal with. I believe the second time around is going to be very similar to the first, unless Fury makes some major adjustments. If you made it this far, appreciate it for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments and like, subscribe for more.